We are one day away from the Valorant closed beta to be released, which means that we can finally play the game whenever we want, or at least if you made it into the beta. If you didn't get whitelisted yet, you can watch my stream tomorrow at twitch.tv/quickso to have a chance of getting into the beta. But before we dive into the game, I want to talk about 5 things that I didn't know about Jett before the playtest last weekend. It seems that a lot of players didn't know these little details about her just yet, which is why I wanted to share them. In the meantime, you have all probably seen a lot more footage of Jett being played and probably know some stuff I'm mentioning in the video, but I still think this information could be useful. So here are 4 things you didn't know about Jett, undoubtedly the most popular agent of Valorant. The thing that struck everyone by surprise last weekend is that Jett has gotten the ability to float after she jumps. With this ability, Jett gets the option to get on top of places where other players can't, without even using an ability. While floating, Jett slowly falls downwards, which means that you need to practice some jumps a couple times in order to execute them flawlessly. Since Jett was in high demand last weekend, I didn't get a chance to play with her that much, but I will show you some examples of where Jett can go. On Bind, the map with the 2 teleporters, Jett can jump from the high ground at A all the way towards the middle. From there on out, she can jump to all different crates, creating a surprise for enemies that expect her to be on the ground. It will be curious to see how quickly people will pick up on this and will prepare for a Jett to be up there, but it is pretty unique for her character, so you don't want to look upwards all the time. Sage can also get up crates with using her wall, but you can only do so once per round. Jett has insane mobility, not only with her floating mechanism, but also her slow fall. Use this to your advantage when playing Jett. Next up, I want to show you what you can do with Jett's smoke ability, Cloudburst. Jett can curve her throws around walls or rooms to place them at very specific locations. Mastering this skill and learning how to cover a spot from a position the enemy can't see you is something CSGO players have mastered with their smokes for years. You can curve Jett's Cloudburst by holding the ability button as you throw it. In my case, this is the C button. I throw the ability, hold C, and aim with my mouse to curve the smoke. There are some interesting tricks you can do with this on each map and be very creative with. In the coming weeks we will definitely figure out some cool stuff. Jett is very agile and has the ability to move around very quickly, which also resonates with her signature ability Tailwind, which is the small dash. You can dash in all directions you want to, so make use of that, but you have to know that there will be a small delay before you can shoot. You can pull off cool tricks like jumping up and dashing over people, but if you do so, you'll have to wait a short amount of time before you can shoot again. This opens up for counterplay from the enemies. This effect is not in place as soon as you use your ultimate. When you have your blades out, you won't have a delay to fire your weapons, meaning there is a ton of potential to jump around players and kill them with your knives. So the tip is to watch out if you jump over or past someone, since it will take some time till you can fire again. If you have your knives out, it's time for some cool plays to be made. Furthermore, we want to take a look at Jett's ult. Bladestorm is one of the coolest looking ultimates in the game and gives Jett 5 knives, with which she can easily take out an enemy. A headshot is an immediate kill, while shots to the chest need multiple knives to kill if an enemy is full HP. You'll probably see a lot of people trying to snipe enemies with a single knife, but did you know that you can use the right mouse button to throw out the knives all at once, using it as sort of a shotgun? This is extremely powerful in short range, since the knives will be refreshed as soon as you get a kill. In the following footage, I spectate Ender, who uses the knives as a shotgun on a close target and finishes off the rest with precise shots. Don't be afraid to throw your knives all at once at a close range target, it is really strong to use. I'm gonna show you the entire clip I have with sound and also listen to the cool voice line at the end of it. Before that, I want to thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, be sure to like and sub to the channel. Enjoy the clip and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.
Last player standing.
Enemy killed.
1 enemy remaining.
You should have seen your faces.